Charge!
Hey all, Dwarf Lord here. Good news, my voice is mostly back, but not entirely back. I'm just playing my hardcore sorceress, almost level 91. So as of late, it's been a really hot topic with dupers and to an extent botters. So bots, dupes, they've been part of Diablo for so long, it's almost like second nature. Now, I don't like them, but are they good for the game is the topic of the video. Maybe. I love to find a rare item and have that rare item be worthwhile. However, right now, if I find a rare item, it's not so worthwhile. Like I said, my voice is not so great. Here's a clip where my voice was really bad. I found a burr rune.
Here it comes.
Burr rune. Oh my god! A burr rune.
I told
That's
you.
the fucking reward.
There you go, man.
And it's kind of funny. My voice really cracks, but that burr rune a couple days ago was worth 4,000 forum gold, and now it's less than 3,000. And it kind of feels bad. It feels bad when a really good item you find is worth less. Of course, it's all relative. Prices are going to drop, but you want the item you find to be worthwhile. I think it's an interesting conversation. What if bots and or dupers are good for the game? Now, I deep down don't like them, but from the beginning of Diablo, bots and dupes have been around. You could dupe in Diablo 1. You just had to put an item down, walk away, click on it, and as your character is walking towards it to pick it up, you just click on a potion from your belt. And when you pick up the potion from your belt, that potion would turn into the item that you just picked up. Now you'd have two of the same item. When you say Diablo, you're saying dupe. It's the same word. It's they go hand in hand. Now, pro and con of bots is, pro, it makes items more accessible to people. Back in the day, in Lord of Destruction, not D2R, there was a time when people could get jaws and burr runes. Everyone could have an enigma. It was very inexpensive. Things were so cheap that people could acquire them very easily. People could get SOJs in Classic really easily. I remember when I had an item I found that I wanted to trade, and it wasn't a particularly good item, but someone slapped down several SOJs, and I'm like, I'll do that trade. And so basically, in terms of people being able to get items they would never get, period, it's good. But that instant gratification where people are not having to work for their items, they get the items and then they say, okay, well, I guess I'm bored. I guess I'm done playing the game, because you achieved your goal so easily. So I would say that the negative of bots is there's less replay value of the game. But the positive is people who would probably never find a super rare item or high rune, they can get that item. It's kind of a tough call. I wish it wasn't in the game. The second all these items are getting duped and people are lowering the price, crashing the economy, makes me not want to play as much. But I want to be the devil's advocate. I want to try and see both sides. So what do you think? Are bots good? Are bots bad? Dupes, bots, whatever the case may be. I'm just curious to see, is there anyone who can see the positive side of it? I think there's mostly negatives. Don't get me wrong. I'm not pro botting, pro duping. However, as a teenager playing the game when I wasn't nearly as good as I am right now, I would never have had the items that I had. So I had you could almost say, a better experience because of that. And the same could be true in D2R, where there's some people who they don't have the time to grind out items like I do. And I've only found one high rune. I haven't had the luckiest time with items. I traded for my towel set. My only lucky item was that burr rune. I'm going to finish this video with a little bit of evidence of botters and dupers, but that's basically all I wanted to say was, is botting / duping good for the game? It's an interesting concept, I think, because most people definitely don't like bots and dupes. I don't like them. But is there some positive? I think absolutely yes. Some people who would never get access to these items now do have access to the items, and then therefore they might have a more fun experience playing the game. Just something to consider. So there's a couple of videos by this guy Michael, apparently Dad Lie on Twitch, where he kind of hunts bots, apparently. So let's watch this. So he's spamming different game names. Just gonna turn off the music. So he's spamming different game names here. I think my camera is covering the game name, but he's got stuff covering it anyways, or my face is covering the game name. You can watch these online. So he joins this game. Now, some people in the comments say that he's just joining his own bot games. But anyways, I won't play the whole video. But apparently this guy's just going into, he's finding out these bot games and picking up all their items. Because they join the game and then they drop the items for, the mule to pick up. I'll just skip forward a little bit. He shows like his friends list he's like or recently played with, tracking that the same account is on. Let's go back real quick. Tries and. And you can see you have, this person with all these same names. So anyways, there's some evidence of botting. It's a lot easier to say, hey, there's a dupe. Item poofed. We know there's a duper. Botting, I made a video speculating that there was botting quite a while ago and got some attention, but some people in the comments would say, no, I don't think there's bots. And other people would say, yeah, my friend's botting. My friend's running like 20 accounts. So let's look at some JSP posts over the last couple of days. Here's one. Which is worse for the game, botters or dupers? What do you think? Bots or dupers? Bots or dupers? Let's just review the results. What do people say? What's worse? People say dupers are worse. So we click this link. It's going to take us to here. So this guy, Chobot, he's now locked scammer. I'm going to look at some other links showing evidence that people had compiled. Hey, did you guys conclude what to do? I did not receive any information so far how to proceed or what else is needed. My gold is locked. I got JSP suspended multiple times, on and off, 6 days, 2 days without any information. So this is, I think, Chobot's stash. And let's just find the other compilation of evidence against Chobot. Is this it? People having nightmares about Chobot. Who is Chobot? Basically, he sold some Enigmas. They had all the same stats. They all poofed. Chobot was banned. Will this save the ladder? Signs point to no. So here is someone who made a bit of a compilation of all the Chobot stuff. So we have gold transfers and Chobot saying that he bought it from someone else, you know, the Enigma. This guy saying, you sold me a duped Enigma, and I sold it to someone else and it poofed. Shitstorm about to come your way. This guy saying, I bought it from someone else. I explained it already. See, at this point, he's, this is what, October 18th? Not yet scammed and locked. This guy's saying, I bought today an Enigma 761 from Chobot, paid 3.5K, now it's gone. Saw a lot of people having the same problem. I guess it's a duped item. So we know that duping is existing, right? Now, what about botting? Because this thread here initially said, what's worse, botters or duper? So we've looked at Chobot. Now, what about Max Miller? Now, if I go over to Hardcore Ladder, let's see if Max Miller's got any posts going right now. Because I've been playing Hardcore. Are there any Max Miller on the front page? Okay. Every item here. Great prices, bin or offer. Pretty sure this guy had 300,000 forum gold at the start of ladder. He's now got 467 forum gold, 1,000. So he's got 22 mare, 23 mare, 24 mare, 25 mare, 27 mare, 29, 28. I don't know why he couldn't get these in order. He's got a 22, 24, 25, 26, 29, 28. You can't count. So he's got a lot of stuff for trade here. Look at these. What are these all? Crown of Ages, unidentified, tormented. So look at this guy. He's got like multiple Shakos, multiple, probably Death's Fathom. Could be Oculus. Usually there are some people in here saying, you know, accusing him of being a botter. And people say, well, how do you find all these items? He just says stuff like, those Bloodmoor terror zones are really, really good. So anyways, there's a lot of people who have accused Max Miller as being a botter. Don't have like hard and fast evidence that he is, but a lot of people think he is. And in other news, I just wanted to leave this one here for you. Effed up and made CTA in a BA. I thought this was Berserker Axe. This is a Broad Axe. When you think you have seen everything. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, please like and comment below. I will respond to you. Or check me out on Twitch. I am streaming now. Dwarf Lord TV. Dwarf Lord out.